Imagine walking into a castle so silent you can hear your own heartbeat. And then, from somewhere deep in the shadows, you hear a child laughing. Completely impossible, because the little girl who used to run through those halls died over 150 years ago. Welcome to Charleville Castle in County Offaly, a Gothic masterpiece built in the early 1800s and widely called the most haunted castle in all of Ireland. Its walls are thick stone, its corridors twist like a maze, and for centuries, people who step inside say the same thing: something is watching. Charleville Castle was built by the Earl of Charleville, a man obsessed with grandeur and secrecy. But its most famous resident wasn't an earl or a noble. It was an 8-year-old girl named Harriet. In April of 1861, Harriet was running down the castle's grand staircase when she slipped, fell, and died instantly. Her death shattered her family, and according to countless visitors, her spirit never left. Guests and paranormal teams have reported hearing small footsteps racing across the wooden floors. Doors open on their own. Lights flicker in rooms that aren't wired for electricity. Many claim they've seen a little girl in a white dress peeking from behind the banister, only to vanish when approached. Her laughter, distant, playful, and chilling, is the castle's most famous phenomenon. But Harriet isn't the only spirit said to haunt Charleville. During Ireland's turbulent history, the castle was used by military forces. Soldiers marched through its halls, and some never made it home. People describe seeing shadow figures along the staircase and in the upper corridors, tall silhouettes that glide instead of walk. Others speak of a deep, heavy presence on the 3rd floor, as if someone stands behind them in absolute silence. Some visitors refuse to go into the dungeon level. The air feels colder there, voices whisper from behind stone walls, and several investigators captured EVP recordings of someone saying, "Get out!" Even skeptics walk out shaken. And then, there's the forest surrounding the castle. Locals call it the Fairywood. Long before the castle was built, the land was considered sacred by Irish Druids. They believed it was a crossing point between worlds. Many think Charleville was built on land that should never have been disturbed, and the spirits are only part of what stirs in the darkness. When you combine tragedy, centuries of emotional imprint, and a location tied to ancient beliefs about portals between worlds, you get a place where the past never really dies. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, Charleville Castle has energy that defies explanation. If Charleville Castle gave you chills, hit that like button. If you love exploring haunted places, mysteries, and the edges of the unknown, subscribe to Mike's Take on the Universe for more stories that blur the line between history and the supernatural. Drop a comment if you would dare spend one night in this castle,